Greetings, y'all. Oh, are we gonna start this work cycle with a bang or what? Before we get into it, y'all, I look like a mess because I was at West Fest last night where I went to go hear my girl T Mixwell. It's a tradition with me, baby. I gotta go see her every year. Wherever she at, I gotta go. Honey, that is one lady house DJ that just gets it going, baby. And last night she did not disappoint as per usual. Y'all, greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie. Here to give you my little tarot bites. That's you, my little babies, your emotional and spiritual forecast. For this fine, fine day of July the 20th. It's the 20th of July, y'all. Shit. Yeah, and I had to get some summer fun in because it's just been work, 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 work. There we go. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. We're going to pull that right there. All right. Let's get into it. So, yeah, Mother Nature decided to give us a break. It was lovely. No smoke from Canada or Minnesota. People could actually breathe. Baby, me and my friend Josh, we went down to West Fest and we cut a rug where excuse me, where I indulged and some Wicks beverages in conjunction with the magic fungi that I like to ingest. And baby, I had a good time and I was tore up. All right. But enough about all that. Welcome, everybody. This is just not going to be a brand new work cycle. Nay, nay. So generally, you know that I get my astrological forecast from Llewellyn Daily Planetary Guide, but I also have other sources. So listen to me. This week in particular, baby, many astrologers have been watching this week for years because of some major planetary alignments that are happening almost back to back to back. All right. So when I did look at my Llewellyn and I was looking at everything coming together, one word kept coming to mind, and that word was realignment. That word was realignment. So this is the work cycle. I'm going to say the word because I don't like saying the word because, this is the week, not W-E-A-K, W-E-E-K. This is the week to realign with your purpose. All right. Your truth. And the life that you are trying to create. This is the week to realign with all that. So let me walk you through what this week is asking us, and we're going to get you there. So I pulled my tarot because I already knew what was going on. You know what? Listen, I'm going to get the tarot ready for alignment with the card that we pulled. All right, so there we go. I'm going to do that. All right. So on Monday, give me a second, y'all. Let me just open my book to get my notes. There we go. All right. Yes. Okay, here we go. So on Monday, we have got Jupiter trining with Neptune. We got Jupiter trining with Neptune, Jupiter opposite Pluto. That's what we got today. All right. So the theme is, do you have faith before your transformation? Can you trust your process without knowing what the next step is? Can you trust that process? With that, for Monday, we're going to be using this card, the Star. All right. So this week is going to begin by asking, can you believe in what's possible even before you got truth, even before you got proof, even before you got any type of verification? Can you believe that it's possible? And the star, the star reminds us that hope isn't just wishful thinking. It's choosing to keep going when you can't see the whole path yet. All right. So that's what we got on Monday. Now on Tuesday, we've got Uranus trine with Pluto. Uranus and Pluto together, baby. Uranus, listen, it's that rebellious planet, and Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. Oh, I think I got those confused. Anyway, the point is that it's not going to be tomorrow, baby. The themes are going to be breakthrough through personal transformation. With that card right there, we're talking about death right here. Sometimes the breakthrough isn't something that we gain. Sometimes it's finally letting go of some shit, letting go of an idea, letting go of how we think it's supposed to be. Real transformation, excuse me, real transformation begins with the old version of us. That it no longer fits your life. Real transformation begins when the old version of you no longer fits. All right. That's on Tuesday. Oh, excuse me. Now on Wednesday, we got Mars that's going to be sextiling with Saturn. And with Saturn right off the bat, the theme is going to be disciplined action. It's going to be, and wait a minute, and that card right there is going to be the Chariot. That card right there. Faith without work is dead. Faith without action, that your shit still stays a dream. You can believe in all you want, but if you ain't going to put in the work, baby, it's just going to stay in that initial stage. You got to put in the work. So Mars is going to give us the energy, and Saturn is going to give us the discipline. What is it you want? You want that new job? Did you brush off that resume? Have you contacted your network? What are we doing? What are we doing for this alignment of the life that we want? Okay. And this card, the Chariot, the Chariot reminds us that progress happens when purpose and action move in the same direction. When purpose and action move in the same direction, that's when we're able to get the shit that we need to get done. All right. So, okay. So that is, wait, what day was that? That was Wednesday. Okay. Thursday. We got to go on. We got to go on to Thursday. Okay. Thursday, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, sextiles with Uranus. And that theme right there is unexpected opportunities right off the bat. We talking about the Wheel of Fortune. We talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes life is going to open doors that we never expected. Yeah. And the question isn't whether the opportunity will come. The question is, are we going to recognize it when it does? So don't be no fool. If some shit unexpectedly happens on Thursday, it was meant for it to happen it was meant for you. There are no accidents, baby. At this point in the game, we're going to have to recognize that there is no such thing as coincidence. It's what we bring forth. It's our intention. It's our frequency. It's what we are putting forth into the universe. All right. And it's coming back to us. The chickens are coming home and roost is what I'm saying. And then on Friday, hold on, y'all, sometimes I can't even read my own writing. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Baby, Friday ends the Mercury retrograde. Baby, Mercury stations direct. Now, we got a 2-week shadow period of that shit, right? Okay. So the sun is going to be entering Leo. Did you hear what I said? The sun is going to be entering Leo. Baby, we ending that work cycle with a bang. And on that day, we're talking about clarity. We're talking about self-expression. And again, when it says the sun, I'm not going to fight it. It's the sun. And right here with this card right here, what does the sun do? It burns away that fog. All right. It burns away the fog. Communication is going to become clearer. Leo season reminds us to stop hiding. Step into your light and be proud. The sun is asking us one simple question. What would your life look like if you stopped apologizing for who you are? And wait a minute, at that point, what the fuck are you about? At this point, we're all grown. Why are you apologizing? If you a bitch, if you crazy, whatever it is, honey, you know who you are. Stop apologizing. So yeah, I mean, I had to focus and I had to really look up. Baby, I was high as shit last night and I had to come out there. I was like, let me take a look over here. And baby, I was just, listen, I think I do some of my best work inebriated if you want to know the truth, okay? But did you see the week building? Monday, we were asked to believe. Tuesday, we're asked to transform. Wait, we were asked to believe. Tuesday, we asking to transform. Okay. Wednesday, we're asking to take action. Okay. Thursday, we're asked to remain open. And then on Friday, we're being asked to step into our light, to step into our authenticity. So this isn't, y'all, this isn't just a powerful week astrologically. It's an invitation for us to become the people that we've been growing into all along. So the planets may set the stage, but it is our choice to write that story. So yeah, yeah. So that is that. All right, y'all. Listen. So for our divine downloads, we're using this the Love Oracle cards. This is from Amazon. There's not an author or anything like that. Okay. But y'all saw my shuffle, y'all saw my pull. And oh, here we go. Oh, wait. There's no number to break down. This card says acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Oh shit. Right there. Right there. So with this card, we're being asked to break unhealthy ties, or for us to end destructive patterns, releasing what no longer belongs in our life. And it's a gag that this is going right in line with the astrological forecast that I just gave up, because if truth be told, I don't need to go with my tarot, because this card right here, the death card, right here is the perfect match for this. Okay, the axe right here. So here's your question. What relationship or pattern or belief are we being called to let go of today? We're going to start doing this homework today. What do you know that is no longer working for you and you got to let it go? What do you know that's no longer working and you still holding on out of nostalgia, out of familiarity, whatever it is, but you still holding on to it? Y'all, let that shit go. Let that shit go. And you know what? When we got to separate from shit, the emotional conditions for that is because we've been hurt, we've been disappointed, or we're ready for a change. We're ready for a change. And you want to know something? And those three things, those are the reasons why people change, because either they have to, or they've been hurt, or because they're ready to. So not every ending is a loss. Some endings, some endings are an act of self-respect. Yeah. This card right here. Endings, transformation, letting go, rebirth, closing one chapter and beginning another. Y'all, breaking old patterns is uncomfortable because they are familiar. And even when they're unhealthy, and the healing begins when we choose to grow, when we choose our growth over familiarity. Yeah. Some things have to end, y'all. Some things have to end before you can truly heal. So stop chasing what's already dead. Stop chasing what's already gone. Stop watering dead plants. All right? Stop repeating what keeps hurting you. Release it. The next chapter is waiting for you, y'all. And we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm. I don't need the answers for this because I'm on a roll right now. We're going to affirm. I release what no longer serves me and welcome a new challenge. Welcome a new challenge. Welcome something that's going to grow you. Oh, you know what? We're going to say we welcome the new with courage. Yeah, because if we're going to let something, so here we go. Here's the affirmation. I release what no longer serves me and welcome the new with courage. I like that way better. All right, y'all. Y'all choose the peace that comes after you let go of that shit. Y'all, remember your assignment. Your assignment is your alignment. And remember, when shit goes down, when shit turns left, When shit looks like it's falling apart, ask yourself, is it falling apart or is it falling into place? And then ask the universe to show you how good it can be. All right. If my girl T Mixwell is watching this, baby, you tore ass out the frame last night. There you go. And thank you for my summer lift. Y'all stay blessed.